Hello, my name is Ilona, and today I want to show you something, something from my past again. I want to show you my one of my schools. I was born in Latvia here. Then I lived here and somewhere also around here simultaneously. Oh, okay, basically here. But this is my hometown. I already have the video where I am walking through the streets on Google Maps, but now I want to show another place where I spent 3 years of my life. This was like some kind of college, let's say it like that. College where you, like college, if we compare maybe to UK college, something like that, where you can learn some kind of profession. So that was near this place, which is amazing place actually. Here is this church, this huge church, but it's not like I went very many times to this particular place at that time because it was still too far to walk. Because the college was here, it was like, I don't know, 5 kilometers. Okay, this is the place where I spent, not this, 3 years. What is this? Where is it? Oh. What years? Like 90s. I don't remember actually. No, let's say 95. No, more like 96. 97, 98 maybe? Somewhere around that time. Okay, here. This is the place where we lived. So, usually we arrived, and I mean students, usually arrived on Saturday evening, and on Friday evening we went, everyone, home, or almost everyone, not every weekend, some weekends I stayed there. But first year I think it was somewhere here, and then somewhere here, and yes, this side. And from here we had to walk to the college. So this was a shop, probably it's still here, they have a shop, and then there was another shop, I think it was here. This looked much worse back then, what I can see, it was not used, I think, for anything, but what I can see, they did something here, renovated or whatever, something is happening here, I don't know what, but yeah, this looks kinda nice. And apparently this one is also doesn't look like a ruins or anything, so something is happening still here. But this place doesn't really look very good. So people do still live here, but I don't know what they do there, because a lot of people who lived there were people who worked in that college, but the college is closed already, I don't know how many years. Maybe 20, maybe less. Actually, it's not so bad. Some things changed. Some things look worse. Some maybe better. So yeah, so basically we went from there to there. Then we went here. This road, yeah, it's quite bad. It was not a very long walk, but still, it was so annoying. I remember this road to be much wider, or maybe it was wider, maybe just now it's all covered with dirt, or I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I have pictures actually. Yeah. From that time, how it looked back then, maybe a few, but it really looks very bad now. Okay, this place, we were catching fish here. Nice place, yeah. Yeah, it kinda changed. Actually, it's not a bad place, but sadly, if there's nothing to do for people who live there, this is what happens when nobody needs it. And that's really unfortunate. So here were some kind of flats where some teachers lived. This was like, I think were some kind of steps or something. We went straight to. Okay, I cannot do that. This is from this side, unfortunately. But I have pictures, so I will be able to show you how it looks there. It was already maybe 8 years ago when I was there. So today it looks even worse. So here, this was a place where we did like these sports activities, and here was a place where we went to eat. How it is even in English? If I see more dates, there is no, yeah? Oh, wait. 2011, was it better? 2011, it was better, but I cannot say that it was amazing. But if we compare, this is a college. Actually, it doesn't look so bad, this exact building, but I don't think anything is happening there. 2011. They even had flowers, but now it's, oh yeah, it's definitely abandoned. They have different dates here also. Yeah, in 2011 it was still, yes, I did have some steps here. In 2011 it was already quite bad, but okay, maybe nobody needs that building, but there are some historical buildings. This place is actually another story. This place, there. What is this in English? Muiža. Kameņeca Manor. Manor estate. Okay. So there is this historical building. And we had, for our first year, it was still in good condition, we had lessons there. But on second year, it was closed because it was on second year it was in a bad condition. Before it was fine condition, but then they probably said no, something is not okay with it. Yes, and there are these buildings around which are part of that manor. Except maybe these are Soviet buildings here. Okay, whatever with them. But, okay, yes, it is also some kind of history. But okay, but this one, it is kind of sad that it will not exist. And this manor, it was bought by a person. Where is... what was his name? Yes, by this person, but it is not in... maybe... I don't say English. I don't... Yeah. This person sold his land to people. Oh, basically, he owned land in a village I am from. And when there were these political changes and people were let free and they could do whatever they want, they could own their own land. So basically, I don't know how it happened, I don't really know the details. But yes, basically people who lived there on his land were able to obtain in some ways those lands. So that is kind of interesting coincidence that basically where my half of my family is from, basically they lived on the lands where I think he bought this from somebody else after. So he moved from my village basically to that Jaunaglona, Kameņeca Manor. Yeah, that's interesting. But then what happened? So I think, yes, he probably... Then later there was just monastery and gymnasium. It is sad, that's another story, but also, or not, it is sad how a lot of these places are being left and abandoned. It happens everywhere, I think. At some point, nobody wants to live there, or there is no use for that specific place. It has nothing, or I don't think it has many to do with whatever reasons. It just happens. It is not like it is only problem in Latvia. It's not like there is no places in UK which are also in quite bad state and which are abandoned. I've seen also videos of towns where there is no jobs also and people live, let's say, in quite poor conditions because of many reasons. So sometimes, unfortunately, it happens. We probably cannot keep everything because somebody needs to invest money in this. Who will do that? Who? Even if I had, I don't know, millions, would I do that? What would be the point? What I would like that somebody is doing that, but not me. And that's probably how people think. Yeah, that is at another building actually. That is not the same. But okay. No way it looked like that. We have a lot of these manors in Latvia. A lot. Some are being used and some no. But, well, yeah. I guess that's it probably. Thanks for watching and goodbye.